Well, you've definitely seen her on TikTok. Her name is Naomi Wanjau. You may have known her for many other things that she's done on TikTok before, but most people, including me, I knew her when she did the Angie Challenge. Now, thousands of people in Kenya and across Kenya did the Angie Challenge, but only one person stood out in that particular challenge, and that is Naomi Wanjau. Now, there's something she just told me right now. I just don't want to say it on air, but there's a reason why people like her, because she's comfortable in her own skin, she's hilarious, and you know, sometimes she can dress up in a way that might make you think, what was she thinking? Well, we have Naomi Wanjau right on the desk with us today. She's going to tell us more about the Angie dance, meeting Boutros, being a TikToker, being a student, what next for her, and why exactly does she feel so comfortable in her skin? Because really, it's inspirational. We have her right on the set, my girl, Naomi Wanjau. Vipi?
Poa sana.
Unakaa vizuri?
Asante.
How many people tell you that every single day? How good you look on your TikTok?
A lot.
Najua ni wewe.
Wako.
Wako, eh? Okay, fine. I know you from the TikTok Challenger Angie. Let's first talk about that challenge. You know, everyone is doing the, oh, are you romantic? It's crazy thing. And then you come there and you do your own thing, your own crazy thing from the top of your head.
Yep.
Why did you do that? It made you go viral though, I don't know.
Yeah, so it wasn't serious. It wasn't like, so I saw the song, like it had just been dropped on TikTok. Then I saw Azia doing the Azia video look like 30,000 views, so it was just new. Then I decided, oh, I like that Angie part. Yeah, it's really catchy. Yeah. I was like, oh, let me just dance. So kachukua camera, video, na mimi nika dance yangu hivyo tu mchezo. And that was it. I didn't even know itakuwa that viral for sure.
You didn't imagine it's gonna be that big,
no,
that crazy?
No.
Yes. What would you say made that video that popular?
I guess because everyone else is okay. I'm not against somebody who looks good, yes, or yes, that shape in iko kwa media everywhere. But the thing that made it, I guess, viral, it's just that it was so natural. It was like nobody thought anybody. No, it's so like you would find anybody just standing up and dancing like that in TikTok. Everybody fears Kenyatta Ambiwa, the comments and everything. So I guess that's what was unique. It was just natural.
Yes.
It was
and then I believe your confidence and the fact that you did it in a very funny way. That you're confident and you're funny really made people come, you know, towards you.
Yeah.
So now you've done the video, you've posted it on TikTok. 1 hour later, 2 hours later, 24 hours later. How is the reaction from people now? Oh,
it was not even 1 hour. It was like 30 minutes. And it was like 50,000 views. I was like, oh wow! Okay. I didn't know it afika hapo, but
that kind of milestone within 1 hour though. Before.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was a supermarket video I did. The walking style is what even most people know me about. So that walking style, that was the first video I ever posted, and I was everywhere. It was everywhere.
Yeah,
so when the Angela video was like, hey, 50,000. Then the next day, now that's when it was really like, wow. I thought even my TikTok was going to hang. I was like, okay, fine. This it will be taken down because I didn't even know what to do. So I was really happy.
I know you're really excited about it. And you did a few more such dances, and you still do actually.
Yeah.
Why is Angela such an important song for you?
Because for once I got to show that side of me, because behind closed doors, that's what actually I do. That's Angela Kikuja, yeah. That's how I will dance. That's what I do. Yeah, it's not the first song like I've danced like that, but at home. So I decided, oh, let me just put this in the camera and then let me see comments and all. You know, social media. Yeah, they can be really. Yeah. So I just said, social media and all. I'll just put it there. It's just a vibe. It's just I love the song. I love the dance. Let me just put it there.
You got a lot of positive comments.
Yeah.
Did you get what can you say about the people who are speaking negatively about it? Were there any negative people there? The haters. Haters,
yeah. Let me say 1% of them, they were haters. 99% were positive.
Yes.
So the haters were like just speaking about body image. That's all they'll talk about.
They were body shaming you.
Yeah, that's all they can talk about because that's all they can see, that's all they know. But it's fine. Not everybody is going to accept what I'm doing, and it's okay if you don't accept.
Not everybody will have that kind of, you know.
Yeah, and it's fine because if we looked alike, the same, it could have been so boring. You couldn't have the Angie dance now. See?
Now we need people like you. The confidence is really amazing, especially for you. And is that something that you really planned in your head? Like, I'm gonna use how I look, you know, because you look different from maybe other
Yeah.
girls who are, you know, looking some type of way. Is that something that you planned in your head, or was it a fluke? Was it just a moment? Or is it something that you actually crafted in your head? This is my identity.
No, actually it was just a moment. The dance was a moment. The walk was a craft, but the dance was just like, I'm telling you, it was like the first video I saw of Azad was dancing, yeah. And it was like 30,000 views in Azad. You know that Azad gets 2 million and something.
I know
So it was just new, and I was like, I like this song. I like that Angie part, the bass. I even thought it was Boutros feat a Jamaican somewhere.
Yeah,
so,
a lot of people say
yeah,
that.
so I was like, oh my God, this. It was just a moment. I didn't even know that it's good. It was actually one take. It was
So it's
just
not crafted, not thought about.
no, it was one take.
just
You
a
can
flow,
just put a phone there, then you start dancing.
And
It
this
was
is
one
nice.
take,
Let me
yeah.
post this.
It survived.
You met Boutros. Tell me about it. You met him somewhere, and you guys had a talk or something? Not necessarily.
Yeah,
A little chat.
yeah. So it was meet and grill. That was actually my first event to attend, like being known with the Angie dance, and Boutros was the guest performer. So the owner of Meet and Grill invited me and told me I wanted to come to Meet and Grill. So I just went there. Then Boutros came, and I was we were with my sister, and my sister's owner was like, just go and say hi to Boutros. If we were like, there's too much security, we can't go there. So my sister just go. If they say no, it's fine. You're not going to listen. So we just went there. He saw me at first.
Did he recognize you?
Yeah, he was telling Juice Man, the one they have sung with him.
I did, yeah.
Do you know who's this girl? And I was like, oh, he knows me. I didn't know, because when he was posting people on his Instagram, the videos and everything,
Did he post you, by the way?
he posted me like 1 week after that,
Okay.
nearing the Meet and Grill event, and I was like, oh, maybe he doesn't want his song to represent anything like that, which is fine.
Yes.
But I didn't know he had seen my
it,
video.
yes, and it was
But
exciting.
yeah, judging from the views and everything, of course he had seen it. So it was exciting meeting them. They were even trying to do like my dance and everything. And yeah, it was just a moment.
What is that dance? Your dance, but happy. That dance that you do. What is that?
It is just kawaida when
Is
we
that
go
how
to
you
the
dance?
No.
If I took you to the club,
Oh no, God, no. Absolutely no. Oh. If you ever see me doing that dance in the club, just send me away. Tell the bosses, take this person away.
No, you go flow.
Mtoe kabisa hata simtaki. No, I don't. Huwa si dance hivyo. Huwa si dance hivyo. It's just a funny moment. Unaona venye kuna ile time ngoma ikitokea, kuna tule tu dance ilikuwa nato kwa akili, tufani tu. Utaki kutoka kwa video, but anyway nilitoa. It was just a funny moment, yeah.
I think it became your trademark dance or something.
Yeah.
And a lot of people liked that stuff for you. So how has that? How many followers do you have on TikTok right now? You have 100.
100, yeah, 103, yeah.
And 3.
Yeah.
And 3. Was it? How many were there before you did the Angela dance?
It was 32, I guess.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Before you did the Angela
Yeah, before,
dance,
because
after the.
because of the walk. You know, the walk was the thing that most of the people did. They're gonna be, oh, I love your walk, the way you walk, and whatever.
Yes.
So, but after that, now it's when
Now
it
it
was.
things blew up.
Yeah.
Now everybody got to know you and stuff like that. Well, have you been able to actually probably monetize from not just from TikTok but even externally? You know, you being what you're doing, being a content creator, has it made you a couple coins maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, kinda. Not that much, but at least yeah, it's somewhere.
Okay. That is on TikTok, the platform itself, or just corporates coming on board or something?
Yeah,
like that?
corporates coming on board, events.
You get invited to events.
Yeah, and maybe they want to publicize the event, so they're like think you're a good person to publicize the event, and whatever people will know about it. So that's what they actually use me for most of the time.
I interviewed Ajib Gadoni, you know Ajib, right?
Yeah.
Sometime last year, and she told me that people like Mr. Easy, who is a Nigerian Ghanaian singer, when they drop a big song, they actually come to Kenya to use Kenyan influencers to market their songs.
Yeah.
Have you heard of that? Are you part of that?
The only one that I've done internationally, which is not with the artist, it was just with the event that was bringing the artist Ira Star. That is when I knew, like, okay, this is what they actually do. So they give it publicity first before it even happens. But they do that actually. I've heard people saying that they do that because, you know, ngoma ikifika Kenya imefika
I know,
everywhere.
I know,
It is
I know.
everywhere.
We seem to love Nigerian music way too much, which is crazy. I met you at the Shoke Festival. What were you doing there? Did you just come? Were you invited? I'm only when you found where a star.
So Shoke Festival, I was actually one of the influencers who were publicizing the event. Yeah, there was a team of influencers, so I was one of them. So I had to be there. But I actually also had to be there because Boutros had invited me to be on stage with him, but tickets
that never
delayed.
happened?
Yeah, tickets were delayed and everything, but it is okay. It's all well and good.
But you see, Boutros is on stage. He could literally just say, "Where's Naomi? Kuja stage." Like no.
At that time, I was not even in the area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I was waiting for the
you were,
tickets.
like, literally like outside.
I was at home waiting for the tickets. I was ready, yes, because I know the tickets are going to come at this time.
Okay.
So I was waiting for the tickets, but my ticket did not show up.
In
So
time.
yeah, in time. So the time by the time
how come Monata perform?
no, it was so yeah, it was so bad.
Too bad. So besides being a content creator, dancer, comedian, actually, what else do you do on TikTok besides doing the dance? What exactly is your content like on TikTok?
My content is relatable content, just normal day-to-day life. So, but I actually try to make it as funny because when I used to go on TikTok, I joined TikTok 2020 when Corona and everything.
Yeah.
So when I used to come from work, go into TikTok.
Oh, you're working?
Yeah, I not now. At that time.
working?
Yeah, you are. Yes, I was working. Okay. So when I come home, nimechoka everything, you know, Hassan Basole and Nairobi and everything. Then I get into TikTok. At that time, Yakina Charlie Demilo and all that dancers. But there was nothing really funny for me because I wanted something fun, just something to unwind my mind. Like, oh, it's just been a long day. Yeah, it was just like, oh. So when Kenyans started joining again, it was Akina Ajiba, Akina Aziad, and it was all dancing. Then so I used to go mostly, yeah, but Flaco came on later, so I used to go YouTube or Instagram because of that they were there, Kina Njugusha, Kina Nani, the comedy stuff were in YouTube ama Instagram. So I just sat down and I was like, I also want to make people laugh. Because at the end of the day, it's never that serious. You know, there's so many serious things going on, so much going on, especially now. So I want you to come home, relax, kingia pale, unaona wow, 1, 2, 3, unacheka at least, yeah.
So I have a question about your outfits. Is it something? No. You dress good. I mean, you dress good.
I do not always look like that. I slay.
So I think, and I feel like it's something that you're trying to make to be your identity, to be a trademark. Do you particularly intentionally choose some crazy outfits just to get, you know, reactions?
What?
You just wake up and decide, let me just wear this oversized t-shirt.
No, they're not crazy. That's who I am at home.
Okay.
Even zile nguo za nyumbani zile
yes.
Nimeamka nazo. Yeah, even though
you see, like Jalango, he used to have this green suit, you know.
Oh,
and
yes.
And then Crazy Kana has this outfit that he always wears.
Yeah. No, mine hakuna like a specific one. So my content started, you know, nilikuwa naangalia TikTok and I'm like, hey, these people dress up. They even do makeup. Yeah, they do everything. I'm like, that is too much for me. I can't. Like, I can't. It's not me. So the first one, when I was going to the supermarket, actually I was going to shop. I was just going to shop Kawaida, Pale South Bean. People in South Bean wanajua hivyo ndo move.
Yeah.
Just forgive me, but that's the...
Yeah, no, I think we all dress like that.
So ni pale tu natoka tu nje kawaida with my bonnet and everything. And then I told my niece able to record the video. So it was just it's just natural.
Yes.
So it's not an outfit. Yes, najua zinakaanga funny, but ni outfit za nyumbani. I don't look like that always.
And I think this is how all of us are in our home.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't want to go on TikTok.
Yeah,
that.
yeah, people.
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
that's the thing where you have the upper edge.
Yeah.
Right. You told me you're a student. You wanna tell me about that?
Yeah, I'm not currently
you have to mention
school.
You can mention if you want to. I don't know.
Yeah, it's okay. Currently not studying right now. I've just put a pause on it. First, I collect myself. But I'm doing supply chain management.
Okay.
Kenya Railways.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Your family, I'm sure you some brothers and sisters, your mom, your dad, whatever. What are they saying about you?
The people behind the camera. What do you
really? They are the ones to record you.
Yeah, and if I want extras, they are the people who are going to be extras because they are the only ones who cannot laugh when I'm doing whatever I'm doing.
They've been saying this all their lives. So.
Yeah. This is even just the surface.
Yes.
Kuna zingine. There's something that says kwa camera. People will say you are not okay, you are mad, you need to be checked up. So they have been seeing this.
Yes.
And I'm comfortable with them enough, and then they won't laugh.
I'm sure they're your biggest fans.
Yeah, they are, and people usually ask me to patie behind the scenes. Behind the scenes, zangu, it's not fun because there are people who are used to me.
Yes.
If it's extras, they are my sisters, my niece. The whole person holding the camera is my brother, something like that. They're just okay with it.
As a fledgling TikToker, as an upcoming TikToker, I'm sure you look up to someone in this country, whether they are in the comedy field, dancing field, whichever field of TikTok. Who are your top 5 TikTokers in Kenya who you really admire and aspire to be like, or even better than rather?
Number 1 is in the comedy section. I love Abel Mutua and Akina Njuguna, those wale comedians wa kitambo, because because their comedy is actually really good and it's relatable. I also love Crazy Kena and Cartoon and Akina Otis.
Oh, you love Cartoon too?
Yeah, like the content. Okay, not a person.
People say that.
Yeah, I love the content because it's actually funny. It's actually funny. Okay, it can be skeptical. It can be skeptical, but once you get
I'm just gonna keep my opinions.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
But it's if you stop looking at the skeptical part, you can see the comedy in it. The person who also I look up to is Bien.
Oh, Bien, you look up to Bien.
Yeah, Bien is actually one of the Kenyan musicians.
Oh, he's the best, actually.
Yeah, he is. He's saving careers left and center. Huku. Yeah, but actually he's one of the big musicians I've seen. When you do like a video or any content, you sing his song, anything, he will post you there, like there and there. He doesn't hesitate. He gives you the credit and everything, and that is really important, especially for upcoming people, somebody who is not in that industry, who's just starting and everything. Kuna watu wengine you do with their, especially Kenyan, I'm sorry Kenyan musicians, but yeah, you have to change. Like you really do have to change. Unafanya ngoma yao, unafanya content na ngoma yao na content ni nini? They don't even post you. They don't even give you the credit or anything. They just, and the only time they're going to contact you is when they want you to do something free for them. And it's free. They're not even going to pay you something free for them. So Bien actually is.
Let's talk about that. Let's actually talk about that. Like I interviewed some TikTokers, like I told you last year, and they said Mr. Easy will come. I don't know, not necessarily Wizkid, but a star. They will come here. They'll ask you to dance to a song, do a promo, and they'll give you gifts. You know, a package, something, or some money. And then they told me, the Kenyan singers don't. They just don't. They just want you to dance and that starts.
Let me tell you, they don't.
Pay you.
They actually don't even, not even paying you even the credit that goes with what you have done. They don't want to give it to you. We understand you're all trying to make something out of everything, but we have to meet in the middle somehow or somewhere. Because it
has to be something for everyone.
Yeah. You, okay, maybe the first time I've done content with your song or with your whatever, and it wasn't really I want you to pay me for this. No, it was just like honest content. Then after that, you want to promote another song. You don't come to me and tell me I want you to do a video with my song, and then you expect me to do it for free. You have to pay me. The first one went through and it's okay. Then the second one, me to do it for free. You have to come. Yeah, you have to come and you have to acknowledge that I bring value to your song. Yeah.
In Kenya.
But people from other countries, not even neighboring, Akina Diamond here, yeah, you just do content with their song, you'll be on their page. If they want to do something with you, they will call you, provide for you transport. They will. I did one with Mavokali. The Nini is there. The video is there. He was doing a new song, the one that he just released. He paid for the transport. We were going so far. Oh, we were going for Kajiado. He paid for the transport. He paid for the rooms, for the food, and he also, on top of that, paid us.
Wow. That's nice. Congrats, Mavokali.
Yeah, Mavokali actually.
Who is that? Is that
Mavokali, the one who has sung.
I don't know.
The one mwenye ameimba ma po.
Oh, they're
yeah.
Kenyan?
No.
Tanzania?
Yeah, he's a Tanzania, yeah.
I don't know that person.
So you see people from just,
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. You're really supportive. Please tell me, which is the most favorite song besides Angela? Ngoma gani ushai? Ngoma gani tu ile kubamba tu kudance? Hadi sasa unaweza do another one and another one. Is it stability? Is it rush? Is it
No, actually ile song yenye hadi wale muka chini angalia video ni ile ya mimi ni Empress Queen of Machuma. I love that song. I don't know. The beat is so nice. I love that song. I don't even know. It's Kenyan. It's a she. Nimesahau jina yake. I guess I don't know. But that's the beat that iko hapo inanikumbusha zile raga za kitambo zile. Yeah, mimi ni Empress Queen of Machuma. Napenda chuma na stingo za nyuma. The song is actually good, to be honest. Yeah.
Are you always this hilarious?
Most of the time.
Okay.
Yeah, there's the sun doesn't shine every day, so
That's true.
kuna ile,
There's some down days. There's some
but
down days.
most of the days I'm like this because why not?
Yeah, that's true. Most people would love to know, with this beautiful lady, is she taken? Kuna mtu ama tunaweza rusha mistari kwa DM pale?
No, I'm single. But hapo kwa kumingle niko 50-50.
So can we mingle? Can we not mingle? What can we do?
We can and we cannot. I don't know. Yeah, you can. Yeah. The way you come, like the way you approach me. Kuna wale kuna wenye wanani approach like, okay, this is actually an obsession. It's not even like I just want to. It's just like another. Yeah, but I'm single.
Is Naomi? No. Of course, I've already asked you that. Give me one Kenyan local celebrity or international actually. That you've either had a huge crush on or you still have a huge crush on. I'll go first. When I was younger, I used to love, Britney Spears.
Yeah.
She's old right now.
Kill me, baby. Yeah.
Yes, one more time. That was my old crush. Currently is Ariana Grande.
Oh.
Or Olivia Rodriguez.
Yeah.
I love those girls. I'm crazy about them. Who is your former and current crush?
So when I was class 8, class 7 there, I used
Class 8?
Yeah.
Class 7. What is your problem?
You've said 7 for former and whatever person.
I was also in primary
So
school,
yeah, class 7, class 8, yeah, of course that's when you kwa teenager hivi ndo unaingia. So at that time kulikuwa na group ilikuwa inaitwa B2K.
I know them, yeah.
Oh, I
There's
was.
a guy called Omarion.
No, that one. There's another light-skinned. Yeah, I know, but he wasn't my crush. There was a light-skinned guy there with a mustache kidogo. Alikuwa na nywele, alikuwa na man bun. Oh, I used to die for that dude every time. I used to die for that dude.
Very interesting. Do you have his posters in your house? Hakukuwa na poster your time.
No, your time.
So
after that, I moved on to Bawao. Oh my God.
Oh, really?
But yeah, I even posted him in my Facebook. Oh God. Msiende kuangalia. Ilikuwa ni stage.
Ni embarrassing.
It is so
know,
crazy. Ilikuwa stage. But now, let me see. Internationally, my crush remains to be Chris Brown. Not because of how, not because of how, but just because of how he is. He's so hardworking and he can do anything, like basketball, dancing, singing, everything. Yeah, he's like so multi-talented. I'm just impressed, and he's a crush.
He's hot too.
I know.
I think, I don't know. I'm just no. Let me shut up.
Black don't crack. It just looks so good.
What is the biggest challenge as a TikToker in Kenya? What would you say? And right now they're trying to shut down TikTok in the US. You know that you've probably seen that, right?
Yeah.
What would you say is one thing TikTokers are really going through in Kenya?
I would say, okay, number one, I know they're shutting down in the US. I don't know why. I'm not like so sad about it because I just feel like TikTok is very biased, especially to African countries. We don't get paid for what we do by TikTok, but actually here in the US they get paid by TikTok. So that's why I'm not even like, you've already harvested enough from TikTok. So challenging number one is being people want to take advantage of you, especially if you're an upcoming TikTok. They want to, so there's when you're in TikTok and you've already gained the following and everything, you are everywhere, people are seeing your content and everything. There's something they say, it's called a red card. You've gone there, your red card, umeandika nini, mtu anakuchukua red card yake unampatia, anakuambia no, can you do this and this for me na 1,000. Who even does anything for 1,000 these days? Surely, you're like, they just want to take advantage. Then they're settling you. Hauna following kubwa Instagram, ndo umeinuka tu juzi, mbona unalipisha watu hivi? And I'm like,
oh, you actually have a red card. Okay, go ahead. That's nice.
I had to.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to. Like, I had to make it because when corporations started approaching me, you have to do it in an official. Yeah. So mtu anakuja na kuuliza red card yako, bado anataka to take advantage of the red card, anataka kuanza kubargain just because they can get directly to me, because right now I don't have a manager, which I'm looking for. Guys, if I get a manager, it's over for you. It's over for you. But they do want to take advantage, especially if people who don't have managers, because they just can come directly to you. Yeah. I'd say that's the only challenging thing. Of course, hizo zingine ni za kawaida, kushoot nini, trying to look for content. Sometimes we go dry. We do go dry.
What would you say about clout chasing? We've seen TikTokers who, I'm not going to mention what they do, but I believe you have an idea of what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They could literally just walk around bare feet and that's content. Yeah. Another TikToker could be climbing trees in the forest. That's content. How would you look at that? How would you approach that? Just doing content for the sake of
for this content, yeah. I understand there's that desperate feeling of I want to become famous, I want to become this TikToker, nataka kuwa na followers. And even people go and buy followers these days. That I didn't even know.
No, I didn't know. I don't know that too. You're telling me.
Even me, that's why I was told. Yeah, people go and buy and everything. But cloud chasing, if it's working for you, well, go ahead, because it's not for everybody, especially for me. It's not for me. Yeah. I want to produce something that is authentic. It is me. That even if right now the president says, I want you to come and do whatever you're doing for me, I am proud of it. Yes. And I can do it. Yes. I'm comfortable with it. Most of this time cloud chasing and everything, it's not comfortable, and I am really sorry.
It doesn't last too long.
Yeah, and ukisikiza the person mwenye me cloud chase, you just can see they're not even comfortable in whatever they're doing. They're just doing this because they want sasa nipate followers, sasa nianze kupata hizi deals mbio mbio, but it doesn't work like that. But if it has worked for you, well, you know what?
Well, look at the camera and tell your fans they love you so much for being real, for being yourself, for being authentic, for being the girl next door, right? Look at the camera and tell your friends something interesting, something nice.
Hi guys, my name is Naomi Wanjao. Anywho, I am really thankful for all of my supporters. Thank you so much for following me, for liking my content, for sharing, for the positive, only the positive word, negative, only the positive comments. Thank you so much. Continue following me. I am going to be active on my YouTube. Seme until next month. Yeah, so but thank you guys so much. I love you
and
so much.
Haters, what do you say to your haters? And there are few, not too many. I've not seen anyone hating on you, but
yeah, but
people love you.
Oh, Kenyans, Kenyans. When you land on the good side of Kenyans,
yes, that's true.
Yeah,
a few haters though. One or two.
One or two. Yeah, for me nawapenda wote. If you come, as long as you may watch video yote na pale kwa nini kwa analytics itaonyesha reach, uli comment, uli like, it's good. You can just continue. I don't really. You know, the thing with me is I don't really care. If I cared, kuna vitu zingine zingefika kwa mtandao, but I don't really care. And I understand everybody
yako na very thick skin.
Oh, thick like this thighs.
That's a good one. Thank you so much, Naomi. Naomi.
Naomi.
Naomi.
No, I mean in Kenya, Naomi.
Thank you so much, Naomi Wanjao, for being on us, with us here, rather. On the set with us. She is one of the most exciting, hilarious, funny, comedic, original. I mean, you can say it all and all. And she says she has a skin as thick
as my thighs.
I don't know where that's gonna go here. Anyway, whatever. Thank you so much, my girl. Till next time.
Yeah.
All the best.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.